Oh snap, what we got right here? Oh, we got a spoiler for the G. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. So today we're gonna be putting the spoiler on the G because I don't know if it's just me, but I think these things really need the spoiler. They kind of look odd without it, and as you can tell right here, I got one on my other G and it looks so much better with the spoiler. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it on the car. Alright, so before we can go ahead and put the spoiler on, we need to clean the trunk lid. So let's go ahead and get our detailer and clean the trunk lid. Alright, so now that we got the trunk lid clean, we're going to go ahead and remove these clips, and then we're going to remove the emergency pull tab and that pull tab up top. Feed this through here, under down. All right, so I thought we were gonna go ahead and start drilling our holes, but as you can see, the connector doesn't have a plug on it, so I need to go ahead and cut the tape and cut the connector on the actual trunk lid. Alright guys, so there's no connector on the spoiler for the brake light, so I had to go ahead and cut the connector off the trunk and strip the wires just a little bit. On the wire stripper I used number 20 through 22 size hole to strip these, and then I did the same thing over here on the spoiler. So yeah, just go ahead and do that, and then we can go ahead and crimp these together. But before we crimp these together, we need to go ahead and get the holes lined up. So before you get the holes marked, they give you these locator strips so that you can get it perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and put these on over the holes, and then we'll go ahead and try to fit it on the trunk lid. So it looks like these locator strips already have a hole on them, so we're gonna just line them up just like so, and then we're gonna use some masking tape to keep them in place. Alright, so I'm going to take this unibit here, and we got to drill 5/16, so I'm going to mark a red line mark on the 1132 so that we know where to stop. so because these washers have to go through the hole, you're gonna have to drill a 9/16 so that they can go through. Alright, so now you're gonna go ahead and feed the wire in your middle hole and then through to the top. Alright you guys, sorry there was a bit of a break there, I had to go do something, but now that we got the spoiler all bolted up, we can go ahead and start cleaning up and putting all of our trim back on. Alright, now that we got everything cleaned up, let's go ahead and put our liner back on. Feeding the emergency trunk release through. That should just pop back in. Yep. Just like that. This is supposed to go here. Then this should just pop back in like so. There we go. And just like that, you guys, we got the spoiler on the G, and I think it looks way better than without one. It's a pretty simple install, but yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.